Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna make a simple tutorial for the script CD Garage about how to add your own add-on vehicle names and make names when you're in your garage, just like this. So this is a KTM, so it shows the icon, the make name, and the car name. So this is the Miata, so you have Mazda icon, and you have the car name and the make name. This is Yamaha, Lotus, and like the Viper. And also, you can make some different icons for some unique cars. So just like the Porsche 918, you can see it's the 918 Spider in it, and this is the Pagani Warrior BC. So all the add-on cars have its own make names and icons. That's what I'm gonna teach you today, and it's really simple. Alright, so now I'll pick 4 cars as the example for the tutorial. So I have 4 Porsche because I'm a Porsche fan. Alright, so let's pretend all those mods you are all installed into your game resource files, and then you have your CD Garage and it's running well. So the first thing you're gonna do is go to HTML and then go to images, logos, and then you have to pick all those logos, but except the import 1 and import 2. So we're gonna leave these things and then delete everything else here, so you can see the things like this. And now go to the file I've uploaded, and I got a link below. This is my logos folder, so you have to copy every logos here and paste. And then here we got all the real car logo, like the Alfa Romeo, the Aston Martin, the Bentleys and stuffs. And you can see it's very detailed in the Porsche. We have GT2, GT2 RS, GT3 RS, like this. Okay, so let's leave it. Then let's go to JS and open the vehicles.js, and you will see the first line, let vehicles, and then you have to choose this and maybe choose everything, but leave it right here. You can see it's called name, zirconium, and delete everything else. So it will be like this, and then edit the zirconium to maybe XX, and then the tagline you have to leave it because it doesn't matter, and change the zirconium 1 to XX and zirconium 2 to XX, and then go to vehicles, change journey to XX and stratum to XX, and then you have the examples for it. Just copy it and then delete this little point before. So right now you have to paste one, and let's start our coding. So the first car we're gonna do is Panamera 18. First thing you're gonna do is open your vehicles.meta, and then you can see here the game name. So the game name is the name display in your garage. So let's set a Panamera. So it should be a turbo car, so it's called Panamera T. Alright, and you don't have to do this, but I'm gonna do this. M5 crack mod. This is a sound mode though. So now, after you change the game name to Panamera T, I suggest you to get your notepad to write it. So now you write Panamera 18. This is the model name, the code you're gonna spawn the car, and this is Panamera T. Alright, so this is done. Next one, you go to this PGT2. I think it's called Porsche GT2 RS. Maybe it's 2010 maybe. So yeah, it's gonna be 911 GT2 RS 10. One thing you're gonna pay attention is make sure the game name is less than 11 characters. Also the space is included. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This will show up. But if your game name is more than 11 characters, it won't show up. So yeah, this is done. And go to the next one. This is a Turbo S, so yeah, let's just add it to 911 Turbo S like this and save. Then we go to the PTS 14. It's also a Turbo S, but this time we'll show something different. Like for example, we type Turbo but S without a space like this. The S won't be the capital one. If you want to be the capital S, you have to press more space, but we have the name already. So yeah, let's just do like this. 911 Turbo S. And then we're done for the vehicles.meta. Then we go to vehicles. Oh, I forgot to write them down. So the PGT2 is 911 GT2 RS10. The 911 Turbo S is 911 Turbo S. So the PTS 14 is 911 Turbo but with a S without a space. So now we have all our car codes and the car game name. Now let's head into the vehicles.js. So the first thing you're gonna write is the name. So change your name to Porsche and leave the tagline alone, and then you go to the icons. So if you've done the logo switch already, you can go to your icons and pick one of them. So for example, let's pick a Porsche one. So it's called Porsche 1. And then type Porsche 1.png and go to image. Maybe we can do a Porsche 2. So it's Porsche 2. But since this is a Panamera, so I'm not gonna pick Porsche 2. I think I've done the unique Panamera one like this. So we have to type Panamera.png and then we go to vehicles. So the Panamera is called Panamera T. And remember, always type the game name instead of the game code in the vehicles, or otherwise it won't show up. So the only car we got Panamera is Panamera T. So just leave this as alone. And we go to the next one. So the next one is also Porsche. You can just type the same make name. It doesn't matter. And then we go to Porsche 1 as the PNG logo. And then we go to maybe let's do with GT2 RS. So the GT2 RS, we have the own the unique one. I don't want to use this GT2 but the RS one, so let's just type GT2RS.png. And maybe because it's a 911, let's just add a own 911 logo. So it's called 911.png. And we're pretty done with the image. And then we go to vehicles. So it's called 911 GT2 RS10. Okay. And once we've done this, paste one more the example we copied. And go to name and name it Porsche one more time. And then we go to Porsche 1 as usual. And then we go to this is the Turbo S. I think I have a Turbo one. Yeah, we have the Turbo one here. So turbo.png. Maybe add one more 911.png. Maybe we can add one more the Porsche 2.png. Yes, make sure all those little things are the same with mine. So now we've done the icons. Now we have to go to the cars. So the vehicles is 911 Turbo S. Oh, it's Turbo space X, and then 911 Turbo S, and save it. So now we added 4 vehicles into our vehicles.js, just like this. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is close everything and let's start the game. Alright, so now we're back in game with our 4 beautiful Porsche. So first thing we're gonna do is add them to our own vehicles. So vehicle add my IDs 3. So done, and next one. Vehicle add 3. Done. And go to our Turbo S. Vehicle add 3. Done. The last one. It should be the 991.2. Vehicle add 3. So now all those 4 vehicles belongs to us. So let's store them. Store the first one. The second one. And goes to the GT2. Store. And the last one is Panamera. Store it. So all those 4 cars are stored. Let's go to the garage. Alright. So you can see the Turbo S 911. It shows with the turbo, or the 911, or the Porsche main icon. And I don't know where are my Panamera. Oh, I saw the GT2 though. So here's my GT2 RS. You can see the capital letters is only the first letter in a before a space. So GT2 RS appeared, and Porsche icon appeared. All the names are running nicely. And let's get out of the garage and look at the quick search. So in the quick choose, we can see the 911 Turbo S, the Panamera T, the 911 Turbo S, so this S is not capital, and the GT2 RS, so everything's working well. Yeah, and let's call off the Panamera T. Yeah, and this is like pretty much for the tutorial. So for the logos, I spent a lot of time to make almost every cars in my server getting customized for all those logos, and now I'm happy to share them because all the things I've collected from the internet. So yeah, if you have the CD Garage 3, I strongly suggest you to do things like mine, so it can make your server be more like looking more beautiful with this nice script. So yeah, that's pretty much. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.